Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/secretspiceoflife. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.
Hey, what is going on, you variety-loving people? If you're at some spice of your day, welcome back to Secret Spice of Life. We are your hosts. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jordan.
And if you're new to the podcast, welcome. Well, as of Thursday at midnight here in Pennsylvania, we listened to Logic's new 6th studio album, to be correct.
Yeah.
That's for future reference. What is it? Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. I can't remember what it was called. Part 2.
I don't know.
Side B.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
But anyways, there's a lot of love and hate for it.
I'd say a lot of the latter.
the latter.
It's either hate or like I wouldn't say everybody hates it, but like I mean, like the normal people that like to hate on Logic. They're like
they're
running the streets right now.
Yeah.
Dude, like
They're purging.
Yeah, but I mean, other people are just like, because somebody had to throw out a theory about another part to this.
We'll get out into that after the review.
No, I'm just saying, but like, so people that like are actual fans are like, oh, they're more worried about what's gonna happen after this than than the album itself. So,
but I'll just kick it off. We'll start with the positives, I guess. Every fucking beat on this track is hard as fuck.
Yeah. Six did his job. Six did his job, executive producing as usual. So, wait, does it even list the rest of the like producers? Because I know there's other people that helped him with this.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Because he wasn't the sole producer. But like, you know, the weird thing or like what the thing is, like, why is there no description on the album on Apple Music for?
I
know when I downloaded it, there was.
Yeah.
Do you have to look at it in the store?
Yeah, I think you have to look at it in the store, yeah.
Because, 1 second, let me look. Yeah, so it only has it but that's weird that it only has it when you search it on, like, Apple Music.
Yeah.
But when you download it, it takes the description away.
Yeah.
Let's see if it says... No, it doesn't list them. Unless it does at the bottom of the lyrics, but I don't think so. I didn't even see the writers listed at the bottom of the lyrics.
Sir Robert.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. Sir Robert.
Yeah, Sir Robert. Oh, the third.
Nah, but I don't know. The singles that he released were like some of the best songs on the album. The 3 singles.
Yeah.
Confessions, Homicide, and Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Were 3 of the better ones on the album, which is kind of weird. Normally he doesn't do that. Usually the ones that he drops aren't really the ones that are my favorites, to be honest. What, do you have hiccups?
The second time we've demonstrated how to do that on the show.
Second time?
Yeah, we did that. We did that for our birthday episode. I'm pretty sure I had hiccups. No, they're still there. Fuck, it didn't work this time. 9 out of 10.
Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, yeah.
9 out of 10.
No, but like he usually doesn't do that with his albums. Like drop the like better. So I'm not like a huge fan of the songs that he drops as singles. Like they're not my favorite songs. But like these ones like are.
What did he drop before that wasn't your favorite?
I don't know. I can't even remember.
44 More.
But usually they're not the ones that
Overnight.
define the whole album though. He usually doesn't drop songs that like define the whole album.
44 More, Overnight. And it's a mixtape.
Those aren't my favorite songs on the album, though.
What is?
I don't know.
Midnight was the other single, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they're not my 3 favorite songs on the album.
How's
Yuck's good. Yuck's better than that.
It's. I just don't like that. After re-listen value, Yuck isn't that good. Because of the thing at the end. It was nice to hear that the first time.
No, I like it.
I mean, it's cool.
It's still cool.
It's cool.
He goes at Joyner Lucas without admitting it.
Yeah, and everybody else.
I don't know. Where'd you want to go with this?
Well, song by song, of course.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we all know Confessions of a we all know
talked about
Confessions of a Dangerous Mind and Homicide are both hard as fuck.
We already talked about both.
Yeah. I said Wannabe and Clickbait were terrible.
They're not though. They probably had the most substance on the
I
entire
know.
album, even though they're really short songs.
I don't think it has.
They're the two songs that like actually explain what this album was supposed to be about, because they actually talk about the social media thing and everything. But like, oh my god, that's another thing that I have to go back to when we get to the theory thing at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, they had good substance. It might have not been the best songs. They were really short too, I think, both of them. But the first feature is YBN Corday, I think you said his name.
No, that's not the first feature.
Yes, it is. I mean, besides Eminem, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The first feature that we haven't talked
Yeah,
about.
and I didn't know him until I saw his freestyle on LA Leakers.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, what did you think of that one?
I thought it was cool. Like I said,
Just
the beat
cool.
was hard. I thought they each had like a couple good lines.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, oh man, I don't know. I hate talking about this without the theory though.
Oh, well, I mean that's why you go back to it at the end though.
I know, but I don't know. I mean, like I don't hate it. I don't completely hate the album. Like some people that you see going out there and reviewing it, they're reviewing it because they don't like him to begin with, and they're like, "Oh, we can shit on this because it's not his best work."
I guarantee. What the fuck? The music nerd on fucking YouTube.
Oh, he's gonna
destroying
give him
this.
like a 1 out of 5 or something.
Yeah, he doesn't like any of Logic's music.
No, he destroys everything he ever put out.
I'd like to see that cocksucker in person. No, I actually like his reviews though.
He reviews like he gives terrible music like good ratings though. He gave like Cardi B like a great rating.
No,
on
not Cardi B.
albums.
Playboy Cardi.
No, it wasn't. It was Cardi B on one.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. He went back and reviewed his best albums of the year. Or whatever.
No, it was because Playboy. Yeah, it's Playboy Cardi. It wasn't Cardi B.
Oh, I thought it was Cardi B. He was talking about. I'm like, if he was Playboy Cardi, he rated well though.
Yeah.
What the hell's this guy on?
No, man.
I mean, seriously.
He didn't like Lil Wayne's album either.
I feel like some people just. I don't know why, man. Like, what is it? What's there to hate about this guy? That's what I was thinking about the other day. Like, why do people hate Logic? Like, tell me one reason why they hate him.
Because he's too good of a person.
I mean, that they have to find some way, I guess. But Jesus God, like people like talk about him, like just hate on him for everything, man. It's crazy. But I mean, like I wouldn't be going to rate this stuff like a freaking. I saw a 2.25 out of 5 on this one person's rating or something for the album. Like I wouldn't be going rating it that low.
It's definitely.
I'd still give it like if we were rating it out of 10, I'd still give it like a 7 probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I said 8 out of 10 songs are good. I said
you're freaking like really
Well, I said
overanalyzing it.
or 8 out of 16.
Freaking the 8 or 9 out of 16 of these songs are really good.
Well, no, good.
They are like what? Confessions, Homicide, Commando's good. Icy's good. Still ballin'. Cocaine's pretty good. Yeah, it is.
Icy's like icy.
Oh,
I don't.
it's a different style of song.
That like makes me want to cut my
It's
eardrums
a different style
out.
of song. People. That's why people are hating. You're one of those people.
No, I'm not one of those people
Yes,
because
you
I
are.
like
You're
Logic.
hating because the sound's different.
No. It doesn't sound. It sounds bad. There's a difference.
You're doing the same thing you did with Super
No,
Mario.
no, because I'm honest.
Same
I'm
thing.
honest with the music. That's all.
Same thing you did with Super Mario. You're hating it because of
No.
the way he said a word.
No,
you're one of those people that I freaking watch on
Oh my
YouTube
God.
that hates on him because he makes a weird sound in a song or something.
No,
seriously.
I liked how he did the Michael Jackson thing in Commando though. Or he goes,
Yeah, 'cause that's stupid. A stupid way to judge somebody.
No, but I don't think
You're
I don't,
literally
I don't,
judging him because the chorus doesn't sound that great.
I don't think it sounds great. I don't think he should have sang it that way. I think he could have did it differently or let Guwap do the chorus because he could probably did it better.
Gucci Mane sucks at doing choruses. He does.
No.
The only thing that Gucci Mane's ever good at is like nothing.
Then why is he
To
on
be
this
honest.
album?
He's like decent. He's a decent rapper. Gucci Mane's not great.
I'd say his verse is probably just as good as Logic's in this song, just for substance. Because they talk about the same exact things.
I mean, Logic doesn't really rap that much in this song.
Yeah,
he
it's
does
like-
the chorus more than anything.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't like the song because he did the chorus more than anything.
Still.
That's why I only like. Well, I'll go through my 8 songs I liked at the end, but I didn't like Out of Sight, Pardon My Ego. I like Commando, of course, because that's something we've been waiting for forever.
Yeah.
And G-eazy is like the hardest line.
Well, there's something that goes along with that too. That like, G-eazy said he like tweeted it out and said like go support the album and everything, and he's like just the first of many or whatever.
They
Like they made some.
Well,
Other,
they made
they
wa-
definitely
they
made
made
one
that
other
last-
song together that wasn't on this.
Yeah,
Which I thought was gonna be the one.
I think it might be on G's album or his like mixtape or something.
Something that he's making.
Yeah. Still Ballin' was good. But I still think he's talking about himself, not Kanye. I hope so, because that'll definitely knock another point off the album.
What do you say? Top 5.
Top
but
5.
Number one's calling.
Yeah, but number one's calling. Yeah.
And then he says Bobby after that, so I'm guessing he's talking about himself. But he does mention Kanye right before it, so I don't know.
I thought when I first heard it, I thought he meant top 5 alive, like he's top 5 alive. But number one's calling, like Eminem was calling. Like,
yeah.
But I mean, Eminem is number 1 alive for sure. But just so we get that out of the way. But Wiz Khalifa, yeah, this is definitely a beat for Wiz Khalifa. Fuck, I cannot stop these hiccups. I'm about to punch myself in the chest. But and then Cocaine. Cocaine is the one song that people probably didn't like, but it actually has more substance than people think it does. And I thought that song was hard when we saw it on Freestyle Friday.
I saw somebody tweet about it. They're like, Logic just inspired me to go do cocaine.
But it's funny because what he talks about. He said if the people don't, if I don't rap about this, the people ain't buying. Like they ain't not buying his album.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't he talk about his brother selling bricks? Does he talk about that in the song? Like somebody selling bricks or something? Or is that a different song?
Nah.
There's one song in this album. Like at the end, he talks about somebody selling bricks or something.
Oh no, I don't think it's Cocaine. I don't think so.
But I can't really remember them. We only listened to it all the way through once.
I listened to it 3 times.
I didn't even listen to it all the way through more than once yet.
I didn't like Limitless. I like Keanu Reeves, of course.
Don't be afraid to be different. It's weird. It's like it's different.
I like it because Will Smith was like born and raised in West Philadelphia, born and raised. Like, nah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Just start rapping.
But that's another one that's kind of like I mean, like if you want to say it's like icy because Logic kind of just does the chorus like almost the entire song.
Yeah, I mean I think they both. But did Logic even rap in that one?
Like a couple lines, I think.
Yeah,
he pretty much just said, "Don't be afraid to be different,"
like 100 times. Like that's the only thing I didn't like about it. I liked that Will Smith was in it, and
but it was like a throwback to like the '90s kind of.
Yeah, it was
sound.
it's definitely like an '80s beat, I think.
Yeah, I mean like that was a '90s like song. I think that's what they did in songs back in the '90s.
Yeah.
Like this like little simple chorus like that, and then like rap a little bit on it.
And then Bobby
with his.
The only thing I like about the song is Bobby.
And then his dad comes in at the end and said, "Fuck them, whatever, like fuck everybody." Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. So he had his dad on the album.
Yeah, and then Lost in Translation, I said is probably the best song on the album.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's. I mean, like when he promised, or like said that it was gonna be Bobby Tarantino meets Under Pressure or whatever.
Yeah.
Lost in Translation and Confessions are probably the 2 closest things to Under Pressure on this entire album.
Yeah, no doubt.
I wouldn't say anything else is even close, to be honest.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Which was the disappointing part, a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna say that I didn't really like the album, but I was disappointed.
Yeah,
a little bit. But that gets us into the next.
Wait, give your overall consensus on the album before.
Overall, what do you mean?
Like how many songs you liked? Wait. Let me lay it out. How many songs you liked out of 16? Did you like the beats? Did you like the lyrics? And your overall review, like out of 10.
I already told you about the beats.
All right, well, they'll give it all.
His job, I said, as always.
All right.
So Confessions is good. Homicide's good. I'd say the song with YBN is good. I liked it.
YBN, yeah.
Yeah. The ones that aren't like featured, they want to be clickbait, out of sight, pardon my ego. I haven't really listened to those that much, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna count those right now. Commando, Icy, Still Ballin', Cocaine, even though it's pretty much a turn up song, it's still pretty good. Keanu Reeves, and Lost in Translation, I would say. So I'd say 9 out of 16, which makes it a lot better than freaking whatever, like a 5 or like a 50% rating or whatever, like that one guy gave it. I mean, like that's why I said
especially albums nowadays,
it's between a 7 and a 7.5. Based on that, like the 9 out of 16, but still, like even if you think about that, that's the songs that I actually really liked. The other ones, like even if they're just decent, it fills in the other spots. Like I haven't listened to this enough to really like rate it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like no, I feel like it could get up a little bit, 7.8, 7.9 range, maybe. I'd say just hovers between a 7 and an 8, depending on like when I'm listening to it, probably.
Yeah. Oh fuck. But so I like Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, Homicide, Mama Show Me or Show Love, Commando, Still Ballin', Cocaine, Keanu Reeves, and Lost in Translation. So 8 out of 16. This gym rates a lot better, or this album rates a lot better in the gym than it does outside the gym. Like, it's definitely songs you could listen to in the gym and just be like bobbing your head. 6 obviously did his job. He's definitely should get paid for this.
Oh my god, like, we have to go to the next part because that like I can like talk about it more that way. Like, I hate talking about it without the theory because there's stuff behind this that like yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Lyric wise, it was lacking.
Well, there's a reason behind it.
Okay,
just
but,
like I keep saying.
But if there's not, then it's lyric lacking either way. It's still lyric lacking either way.
Though. He's talking about what he said he was going to talk about. He's like embodying the persona of every single rapper that in the game, though, pretty much. With the cocaine's talking about all the drugs and stuff that people do and everything.
Okay, wait.
Still Ballin' is like a rapper flexing on people.
Oh wait.
Icy is a rapper also flexing on people.
Can I finish my review before you go into all this?
Wait, no, I'm just saying. Okay, finish it then.
But isn't he just mocking them?
He said he was gonna rap about social media and about how people hate on other people. And
yeah, but him. Okay, well, first of all, it's like a 6.5 for me. Outside the gym. In the gym, it's like a 7. But that puts it probably pretty low on the album list for me, like on all his studio albums. But if he is like doing this whole theory thing that these people are doing, isn't he mocking the rappers that he's with then?
No.
Gucci Man?
No. What do you mean? Why would he?
He raps about drugs, bitches.
Exactly.
Nothing really. So I mean, he has some good music. Gucci Man does, but then Wiz Khalifa, if he's talking about balling, Wiz Khalifa talks about he's balling all the time.
Not really. Yeah.
He does a lot.
Raps about like drugs and stuff more than that, or like raps about weed and stuff.
His Letterman freaking album.
He doesn't really talk about like him having a ton of money and stuff though, does he? Not really.
Yeah.
He talks about like whatever, like weed and like women and stuff.
Wiz has a lot of substance to his music, but I mean, I'm just saying that he does talk about.
I mean, like all these people do though. Like all these people that he has featured on the album, like none of them are like straight up like flex rappers. I don't know who YBN is, to be honest, so I don't really know.
He can rap. I feel like.
G's not somebody that flexes. Like he's gotten a little more into that since he's become mainstream, but he's still not somebody that like entirely is a flex rapper, dude. Like he literally wears freaking like leather jackets and the same pair of pants for months at a time to his concerts.
Yeah.
Like he's not somebody that's gonna go flex on somebody.
I mean, he's definitely moved more towards that, though.
No, but he's still, like, not that person, though. Like, he's not somebody that goes out on the stage with, like, a gold jacket, like, freaking jewelry all over him and, like, shit like that. And grills and stuff. He did wear grills for a
diamond grills,
but, like, but he doesn't wear them all the time.
Yeah, but he apparently he's a woman objectifier, according to his comments. Remember?
What did they say?
Remember I sent you those comments? Like he had...
What do you mean a woman objectifier?
Like, he objectifies women.
My God,
but
that's just his persona, though. Like that's who he became after. Like he's always been like the ladies' man in his music. Yeah, like even his music, like his old mixtape music, it was more about like it was the ladies' man still, but it was more about like a love story than him being like the like one night stand G. Like
yeah, these things happen. Literally, I'd say like at least half the songs he talks about like getting with women.
I mean, yeah, that was what happened though once he like kind of got famous. Like it kind of turned into him being the one night stand guy when before it was him being like the lover boy. Like,
it's like he made
like what's that song?
Downtown Love.
No, like the one
Shot
from
Me,
his old mixtape.
Shoot Me. Oh, from his
Maryland,
old mix. Maryland. Yeah.
Remember when the whole music video is about him and this girl like breaking up because he cheated on her or something. I mean, which is not
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good for that
yeah.
persona that I'm trying to
I feel
explain.
like,
but like
yeah, but I feel like he in and these things happen. If you listen to like Downtown Love,
yeah.
if you listen to like the whole song, you know, there's like a set of like a fourth verse in that song, like at the very end where he goes off.
Yeah.
But in that whole song, he like romanticizes the idea of a one night stand though. He makes it more romantic.
Yeah.
But that's like
that's what he like kind of he like prides himself on being like a hopeless romantic.
Yeah. He's like Hank Moody, dude.
Yeah, pretty much that's what he is. I mean, like even though he like his songs like sometimes are about him like cheating on women and stuff like that, but he's like that's what he tries to like to like have people view him as. Yeah, it's like a hopeless romantic.
Whatever works.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care, but I mean,
his music was good.
Yeah. I mean, though, These Things Happen was his best album.
By far.
He got a little more toward like the singing, or not. He wasn't really singing. He's still rapping, but like it's a little more like pop style. Than it was before. Like a little
Bay
more,
Area.
He's getting like toward Drake a little bit. He still goes back and does the Bay Area stuff. But it's just a little bit different. But no, but I'm saying like none of the rappers on here that he has featured are really like straight out flex rappers. It's not like he has like freaking Lil Pump or something on his album. Or he was supposed to have Juicy J on his album apparently. Yeah. Which Juicy J's not really that much of it. He does flex a little bit, but he's like he's just somebody that likes to do it so he can hate on people.
But anyways, peace. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. If you're listening to the podcast, it would mean the world to us if you gave us a rate and review. Subscribe to the podcast as well, so you're first to know when we release new episodes. Be sure to download the podcast to help us out. If you're watching the podcast on YouTube, the full-length podcast is in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe as well. Check us out on all of our social media. Our Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat are all official SSOL. Again, that is OFFICIALSSOL. That is on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And you can find us at Secret Spice of Life on Facebook. Don't forget to check out our website and blog. New blog every Wednesday, and potentially some bonus blogs throughout each week. Be sure to check out our Patreon as well, because for 2019 and every year coming, we are going to monetize our Patreon for charity. So anything that is donated to our charity tier on there will be donated to a charity of your choosing or our choosing by the end of the year or every 6 months or so. But yeah, make sure to donate to that to give back to other people. And as always, have a positive and productive day.
Welcome to some shit that's considered legendary.